Hi, how are you? I hope you are doing great and you have gone through the lecture number 1 along with the worksheet, then lecture number 2 along with the worksheet. So today we are proceeding with the third topic under the title of uh, sandwich method. All right, we are still doing sandwich method for the base 10, and today in today's class we are going to learn third trick, that is multiplication by a number between 12 to 19. That means multiplication of any number with any of the number from 12 to 19, that means 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19 itself. So for this also, since all these numbers are close to base 10, yes, you might be thinking that 18, 19, 17, these are close to 20, but then we prefer the bases. The best bases chosen in Vedic mathematics are the powers of 10. So it is 10, okay. So we'll again go with the base as 10. We'll use single knot sandwich method in understanding this. You need to focus completely on the screen for that. Go with the assignment after the class and you will find it wonderful. This is really a wonderful trick. So without any further delay, let's start with an example. But before that, let me tell you we are going to use which method. We are going to use single knot sandwich method again. What we are going to learn here, we are going to learn how to multiply by the numbers like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19, and we'll consider the base for all these numbers as 10. Alright, so we'll go with the example. Let's see the first example. So suppose you have 36 multiplied by 12. All right, you have 36 multiplied by 12. So here, whenever you see such multiplication in your picture, in your notebook, in your class, in your course, whenever you see a number like 12 here, 12, 13, 14, 15 and so on, that I have written on the screen, what you will do, you will just write 36, the above number, that is 36 here, and you will sandwich this number between single knots. All right, I have written down 36. I have sandwiched 36 between single knots. This is my first step. Then I'll multiply them by 12. Okay, I'll take black color for that. I'll multiply them by 12. I'm putting a line below this. Usually, when you multiply in your traditional method, in your traditional way, you write 36, you write 12, you multiply, 6 twos are 12, then you put a carry, 3 twos are 6 plus 1 7, then you put a cross over there or you write a 0, and then 1 6 are 6, 1 3s are 3, and then you add the partial products to get the final answer. You receive the answer in this case as 2, 13, 1 carry 4. So 1, 2, 3. In 3 steps you are getting answer. But in Vedic maths, let's see the magic. What we are going to do after this. See what we are going to do after this. I'll not use this one anywhere. This one will not be used. Just look at 2. I'll multiply this 2 with 6 with the unit place, and then I'll add the previous number in this. I'll multiply them and then I'll add the previous number. See, 6 twos are 12 plus 0 is 12. And now you know in Vedic mathematics we write 12 as 1 in the lower foot and then to 12. Alright. So this is my first step. Alright. Then what we'll do, I'll multiply, I'll just change the color. I'll multiply this 2 with tens place. 3 twos are 6. Then I'll add this 6. 3 twos are 6 plus 6. Again 12. So I'll write it like this. 12. Okay. And in third step, what I'm going to do, I'm just changing the color again. I'll multiply this 2 with 0. That is 0 always, because the term, this digit will be 0. The blue one will be 0 always. And then we'll add this 3. That means directly writing the tens place. Okay, the highest place. And then in next step, what we are going to do, you are smart enough to understand now. We have these carries which has to be taken care of. So these carries will be added to the next place. So I'll get this 2 down there as it is. 2 plus 1 will become 3. 3 plus 1 become 4. This is my answer. So only in 2 steps. That too you can do, those 2 steps you can do orally after some practice. Alright. So it may be possible right now because you are doing it for the first time and you are so much used to of multiplying the numbers by traditional methods. So you might find it lengthy in the beginning. But trust me, the way you had shown your trust on me in the previous videos, when you will do it further, you will see that this is even simpler and easier. Let us go to example number 2 then. Alright. So as usual, I am keeping example number 1 also on the screen so that you can see and you can relate. Alright. So example number 2. This time I'll take a bigger number, maybe suppose 74 multiplied by 14. 14, alright. So what we are going to do, this time I'll just reduce these steps. 74, sandwiching between zeros. It's up to you whether you want to write it or not. And then we are multiplying 74 with 14. So what we are going to do now, we will multiply 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 0 is 16. So I am writing 16 directly. Just take care of the colors. I am using red colors and writing the answer obtained by a red color arrow with the red color. Okay, here I have added. Okay, then I will multiply this 4 with 7. 7 4s are 28 plus 4 is 32. So I'll just write 32 like this. Simple. And finally, I will multiply this 4 with this 0. 4 with 0 and I'll add this 7. So it will give me 7. Alright. I hope this is clear. I have not used 1 anywhere. 1 is not needed at all in this multiplication. So further I have to balance the carries. How many carries do I have this time? Again I have 2 carries. So I have to do the balancing. Sorry. Let me pick up the pen. Balancing. 6 will come down as it is. 1 will go with 2. They'll make 3. 3 will go with 7. They'll make 10. So 1036 is my answer. Is it making sense now? I hope it is making sense. Still, if you are confused, it's okay. I'll do a lot of examples with you the way I used to so that you become perfect in it. So moving further with example number 3, let's pick up a bigger number this time. Example number 3. Okay, I'll take black color only. Suppose I have 108 multiplied by 17 this time. 108 multiplied by 17 this time. Let us try to reduce these steps now. I'm just imagining zeros and I'm highlighting this 7. I have to multiply everything with 7. Okay, so now I am not writing them in column. I am not putting those arrows. I'm just highlighting this 7 so that you memorize that you have to multiply everything with 7. Everything that you have to done in this question is with 7 now, with respect to 7. Okay, so I am picking this color. So first of all, I'll multiply 7 and 8, which is 56. 7 and 8, which is 56. 56 plus 0 is 56. Then I will multiply 7 and 0, which is 0. 0 plus 8 is 8. Then 7 into 1 is 7. 7 plus 0 is 7. Okay, I'll just do this step again because I want a different color to be done there. Okay, so it's not wrong, I'm just changing the color. So 7 into 1 is 7, 7 plus 0 is 7, and then I am again changing the color because I want you to see with wonderful beautiful colors. There are so many colors in this world. Okay, then 7 into 0 is 0, and then 0 added to 1 is 1. So this time we have just one carry. So this carry is what? This carry is 5 this time. So we'll take care of this carry, and our final answer will be 6 as it is. 8 plus 5 will become 13. Then 7 as it is, 1 as it is. 7 as it is, 1 as it is. And again we have this 1 as carry. So in next step we will just balance them together to write the final answer, and that will be 1, 8, 3, 6. Alright, so this is how you can reduce your steps. Alright, this comes with practice. So practice worksheets are very much important. Do them seriously by your heart so that you can achieve the fullest from this course. Okay, you are giving so much of time, you are practicing, you are watching videos. Give all your time to that and practice from the worksheets. Okay, moving to the next example. Let us take another one. Example number 4. Suppose I have 3021 multiplied by 19 this time. So for this, I am highlighting this 9. I have to take care of this 9 only. I have to multiply with 9, and then I am putting two additional zeros that are going to sandwich the number 3021. But we'll multiply everything with 9. We have to take care of that thing, okay? So 9 into 1 is 9, plus 0 is 9. Alright? Then 9 into 2 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. Alright? Then 9 into 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. Clear? Then 9 into 3 is 27, plus 0 is 27. And finally, 9 into 0 is 0, plus 3 is 3. Alright, now we have to balance the carries. We just have to balance the carries. We are left with that only. So what will happen? This 9 will come as it is. This 9 will come as it is. 2 plus 1 will become 3. 7 will come down as it is. 3 plus 2 will become 5. So 57399 is my answer. I hope this is making sense now. Last example for the day. And then this is your job to do all the examples, all the questions that are given in the worksheet. So example number 5. Suppose I have 71032 multiplied by 15. So what we have to highlight this time, we have to focus on this 5. We have to focus on this 5 this time, and we'll just sandwich the given number 71,032 between two zeros. Alright, so again I'll use different colors for different steps, and I'll just write the answers with that color only. So focus on that. So I'll multiply 5 with 2. 5 2s are 10, plus 0. First we'll multiply and then we'll add. 5 2s are 10, plus 0 is 10. So that is 10. Next is 5 3s are 15, plus 2, 17. Write down 17 as it is. 1 in the carry. 5 zeros are 0, plus 3 is 3. Again 5 ones are 5, plus 0 is 5. 5 sevens are 35, plus 1, 36, 3 in the carry. 5 zeros are 0, plus 7 is 7. Alright, so this time in this question we have carries at 3 different places. So we have to take care of the carries in the next step. So 7 plus 3 will become 10. 6 as it is, 5 as it is, 3 plus 1 will become 4, 7 plus 1 will become 8, and 0 will come down as it is. So this is my answer for this question. So with this we are done with the third lecture. I hope you'll go through the worksheets, practice the questions, practice a lot, and come back with all energy for learning the new concept in the next video. Till then, goodbye everyone.